Hey everybody, welcome in. What a day. What a day. What a day. Hey Tooth Fairy. Hey Yaya. Hey Peppermint. Welcome in everybody. Everyone's welcome in. Um, hmm. Me give me my sense of feelings on today. I noticed one thing. Hey cool gamer, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. I've listened to all the watched all the jerks, you know, the bitches, the old grannies, the whatever they want to call their fucking selves. Bitch and moan about just about everyone on YouTube. Oh, look, Joe Biden's in here. Joe Biden sniffles. Hello, lame channel. Well, fuck off then if you think it's that way. Um, oh, Hunter's mom died. Oh, really? Guys, can we put prayers in the chat for that lady, Ali, I do believe her name was, who passed? Did she pass, really? I know she was on life support, but God bless her. God, she's in God's hands now. That's so sad. Hey, curious idea, welcome in, sweetheart. Welcome in, welcome in. I think Nicolina put on a great demonstration of show today. Putting out the jerks bullshit, which Lenny, of course, had a lot to say there. Yes, she passed away. God bless her. Everyone put prayers in chat for that lady. I don't know her personally, but I've heard of her. So yeah, a person. She's a mom, is a mom, right? God bless her. That's all I can say on that. It's sad. She never shuts up. I was watching Jenna's live and I thought it was bloody hilarious because Jenna kept going to where in one of my videos where corn dogs came up. Yeah, I mean that was pretty hilarious in my book. I think. Yeah. Shout out to Tara, bitch. You said two alcoholics. Who's drinking? Hmm. Didn't get a notification. Oh well, that's YouTube for you. I know Jenna was playing some of my life, in which don't worry, I'm not going to do anything. I don't mind it. I respect Jenna, and I'll just put it that way. What she was showing was quite funny. Um, and I noticed it in my chat. I probably missed it when in the heat of the moment when there's a lot going on. I mentioned about my friend Craig, right? Yeah, he does like to have a drink. He does not live in where I live. He lives 5 hours away. Um, and I seen Tara writing, yeah, two drunks. Really, Tara? Girl, go in and get your teeth fixed, honey. Shut the fuck up. You calling me a drunk? I mean, look at your friend Six Up selling her Suboxone and overtaking it and doing whatever the fuck she likes. I mean, these people are throwing stones at glass houses. I mean, they'd want to quit their shit because you know what? Slowly but surely, it's getting chipped away. These bitches are not untouchable. They're not. I'm sorry, with my way of thinking, but, I had put up with so much crap thinking people were my friends when they really weren't. They were fucking snakes behind my back. I mean, hell, I can name out one or two. Rocco. Okay. Well, Six Up never liked me anyway because I have mental health. What's your problem? Tara, I seen in my chat you read, when I read that, I said that Greg was my friend when I was talking to Sierra on my last live. And you said, oh, two alcoholics. That's deprivation of my character, bitch. And get the fuck out of my chat because I don't want you in there. I really don't. That is total deprivation of my character. And if you think people are not sending around pictures of you, and what you really fucking look like. Greg, if Greg wants to drink, that's on him. But don't write in my chat two alcoholics. I rewatched it actually, Tara. Before I came on here, I actually rewatched it, just so you know that. I mean, how disgusting, right? You don't know me, Tara, the way you may think you know me. Hell yeah, I do have mental health problems, but you don't see me doing any shit. I ain't doing any shit. I'm 100% fucking sure what I do. I don't do what people make out that I do. I did rewatch it, Tara, that's the thing. But anywho, you can leave the chat right now. I don't really want you in here. I mean, I see what you are. I thought you were a friend. Hell, between you and Magpie, I mean, oh God. What you mean, Tara? Let's go. What are you talking about? You want me to bring up that live and show what you written in my chat? Oh, two alcoholics. I ain't giving anyone a link. I do my channel by myself mostly all the time. I don't need to drop a link for nobody. This is my channel. This is my platform. And yeah, my channel, the live is still up. And yes, you have written that in the chat. And I'm thinking, hold on a minute. Tara was meant to be my friend. And she said, oh, two alcoholics. Tara, I'm not the best person in the world, but I'm not a bad person at the same time. You know, do I have my flaws? Yeah, I do, like everyone else does. No, it's in the other live, Ray Ray. Not the live of last night, it's in the live of the other live beforehand. Jenna was actually playing some of it, and I looked at it and I thought, wow, look at Tara. See, Tara, you're talking to the wrong people, okay? To start out with. You're listening to one person who does not like me, who has a problem. Tara, I don't need to put the live up. The live is there. It is not censored. It is not anything. You can go take a look for yourself. I don't need to do a jack shit. You know, and all the bullshit written in the jerks chat. You know, all the crap written in the jerks chat as well. How about that? I mean, these are your supporters, Tara. You support these people, right? But they can talk smack about everybody. Hell, they left no one alone. These bitches are like old fucking grannies in a chat. Well, they didn't know they were getting hacked now, did they? But they did get hacked. At least at the end of the day, I am who I am, and I don't change myself for nobody. I don't. I'm sorry, but I just don't do that. And Matt's streaming my channel all the time. Well, he can fuck right off too. Because if he keeps doing that, I will strike the fucker. And I'll take his channel down. I ain't not streaming him. He thinks I don't know how to stream. He's a fucking idiot if he thinks that. I'm going to listen while. Yep, no problem, hon. No problem. You can't have a can of Coke on YouTube and everyone thinks it's a can of fucking alcohol. You know, it's just ridiculous. Defamation of a person's character. You're getting involved for no reason. Tara, I'll put it this way. I mean, getting involved for no reason. Hell, Six Up has talked shit about me for a while. Oh, I don't listen. I tell you this, I don't give two flying fucks about. I heard what she did. I heard what she did to her boyfriend. I heard everything. I heard everything. Six Up is a fucking piece of shit, man, in my book. And all you support her? You support her. Well, go ahead and support that fucking junkie. I don't care. Because you know what? It's not a member of my family. Yeah, Matt has been trolling. Matt has been streaming me non-stop. Since, I mean, when I was in hospital, Matt was trying to say that I was going doing a Q&A with him. When I was in fucking hospital, mind you. No, I didn't even have a laptop, you know. Yeah, I take a salad. Oh, nice, Ray Ray. You know. Yes, women can be very much abusive too. It's called narcissistic personality. And what has been put out, it all points to that. You know, it really does. Narcissistic personality. And I knew that for a while because she comes across like you've heard from heard from what? All the stuff from the jerks have been put out. Yeah, Lisa Jones, you can go right now. You don't come in my chat and disrespect me. Six Up can go fuck herself. And fuck you too, Lisa. There you go. You won't come in here again. You think you can come in and troll my chat? Try again, honey, because it ain't working. And why Tara's in here when she don't even support me? I mean, she said it online clearly that she does not support me. That's fine. That's okay. People can support who they want to support. There is no way that people not can support who they don't want to support. I totally agree with that, you know. I do. I'm just having a look in my YouTube studios right now because I want to. I'm gonna go into my block list really quick. The community there for a minute. Let me see who's in there. Well, people mocking my dad. Lisa Jones is in there. Oh, look, Joe Biden sniffles. Yeah, good luck to you as well. Bubblegum, Matthew. Okay, have a look. A quick look. Get rid of some people so can I have a look here for a second. Let's having a quick look. Okay, save. Yeah. Let me get out of here. There we go. Yeah, Terry, you did say go back and look at the live. Hi, Betty Boo. How you doing, honey? You need to go back and not the first the live of last night. Go back and look at the other live when I talked about Greg and you thought you called him and me an alcoholic, which is it's called deprivation of character. It really is. I mean, if you're in a Discord and you hear a sister mounting off about me because she doesn't get on with me, and I've never made that a secret ever. You were siding with that, okay? Well, that's your choice. I mean, that's the glory of having choice in life, I do believe. But yeah, that's fine. What does that have to do with you, Tara? Let me think. Have a good night. This isn't worth it. No, Tara, you're not worth it either. You're not even worth me bringing up the second stream to show you what you written in my chat, which I, funnily enough, had to look back, and I thought, wow, look at that, fucking deprivation of character straight off the back, straight off the back. If you can't understand when a person is medicated, I'm sorry what to say about that. That's on you. It's not on me. But then when I say I'm medicated to the degree that it's only a daily prescription. I know I don't collect my medication off the neighbour next door or Jack Daniels down the road or whatever the fuck you might think. I go to the pharmacy every day. Enough of that bullshit too. I'm fucking precious whack-a-mole. Anyway, people can say what they like, right? I guess. What's going on, Betty Boo? My chest is getting better. That's what's going on. It's getting a lot better than it was. No, I'm not irritated, Ray. I'm just pissed off at people taking the piss out of me. You know, I really am. I mean, it really gets to the point where it gets really sickening. You know, I'm just pissed off at the fact that people think that they can come in and take the piss out of me. You know, and call me names and say what the fuck they like about me and think that that's okay. It's not okay. I'm sorry, but it's not. Not okay at all. And then that's just, yeah. Well, River, you know how YouTube is, right? You know, you go back and you look at certain lives and you say, hold on a minute, I didn't see that. That's kind of what I'm pointing out right there and then. But then, well, we can move on to the circle twats for the moment as well. I mean, hell, man, their Discord is whacked. It's whacked. They've been they've been hacked so bad, it's unbelievable. And all the shit is coming out too. All the shit is coming out too. Sometimes bless about block trolls, yeah, I know. We'll block, you know. Magpie is so not welcome over here, it's unbelievable. Well, that's your opinion, isn't it now, sweetheart? Yeah, that's your opinion. You say what you want, you know what I mean? It's kind of like when YouTube wears down on you a little bit and you see things. I sometimes you see things in tunnel vision, right? And when the tunnel vision fucks off and leaves you alone, then you start seeing things for what they really are. You know, you have your own people who supported you for a long time literally talk rubbish about you, you know? I mean, I understand how Ziggy feels. She trusted on all those people in the jerks, and what did they do? They made shit of her. And I think it's absolutely fucking disgusting. I think it's disgusting what they did to Purple. And I also think it's absolutely unacceptable what they did to Jenna too. And I'm gonna get someone's gonna write my chat in a while. Matt is streaming you because Matt has no content. He has no content. He keeps streaming me. He uses clickbait. He does all that kind of crap. But yeah. So let them come in and let them say what they want. I'm gonna stay on for about an hour, maybe 2 hours at tops, and then I'm jumping off. Um I think what was done today was absolutely epic, proving once again the jerks are jerk offs, basically. Yeah, thank you, Jam. No, he's an asshole, you know what I mean? Sick and tired of him streaming my channel the whole time, too. You know, he thinks he's better than everyone, and I don't regret being kind to you with what said. I don't miss having you as a friend. Well, Magpie, you're a fucking joke. You're an absolute fucking joke. Have a nice night. Fuck off, right? Because I see what you are. It's been proven what you are, Magpie. You didn't think that you would be you didn't think that you would actually be exposed when you were talking smack, right? But your name came up quite a lot. Quite a lot. Hey, Psychosocial, how are you doing, lovey? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. So, Magpie, I really cared for you, but you know what? I don't think so. Matthew is actually sweet deep down. You either get him or you don't get him. I am never going to get a fucking hypocrite like him, trust me that. You love Matthew? Well, I think you should jump over to Matthew's then. No, well, you're in the wrong channel. I think you got lost on the YouTube streets. You know, he's an absolute fucking joke. Let's be real about it. All he does is stream other people for content and use what they have. He can't do his own channel. Strange that, isn't it? I do believe he tried to tag, well, attempted, mind you, to tag Purple and Jenna in a live, which, did he honestly think these people would turn up to his, to him? And the man can't even. Look, you have a choice of being on camera and you have a choice of not being on camera, but you, please use your own goddamn picture. Oh, Jackie Jude. You know, Jackie Jude, fuck off. Why are you even in my chat? I have no respect for you at all, Jackie Jude. You're a Matthew. You're a Matthew. You like to hop on Matthew's cartoon dick. Let's be real here for a minute. You don't see Jackie Jude. She's in there. Let me highlight the bitch. There she is up there, look. She's been over jumping on Matthew's cartoon, you know, plastic whatever he has between his legs for a long time. Which we all know that too. Oh, I have her blocked, that's why. Alright. Um Bugsy, why the fuck you even in here? Why are you in here, Bugsy? I mean, Jesus Christ. We're not your cup of tea. We're not good enough for ye people, right? I'm not nothing but a hound dog. Oh yeah, I know you're a hound dog. The jerks don't rock. They're being busted out, man. You people are being busted out. I mean, it's day 3 or day 4 coming up soon with all ye people. You sound like an old pack of bags. Yeah, Betty Boo, you're better off staying out of any fucking trouble. Hey, Frank, how you doing, my friend? Um, the jerks have been busted out, guys. They just don't like it. You know, they sound like a bunch of fucking old bags, battle axes. You know what I mean? Just to let you know who you want blocked on. We leave everyone for a moment, Heidi, but I'll let you know, sweetheart. You've a wrench now, so you're all right. Magpie hasn't got a wrench. I don't even want her in my channel anymore. She's only a fucking shitstorm little bitch. And I tried and tried with you. Yeah, Ray Ray's Discord was wild. No, not no ways near the jerks, Magpie. Nowhere near the jerks. And actually, Ray Ray doesn't have a Discord anymore. And actually, in fact, I don't use Discord anymore neither. So there's that. What are you gonna do, girl? What are you gonna do? Ray Ray don't want to know you, Magpie. You're just a shit sorry little fucking little magfly, actually. Magfly, go and fly off somewhere else. I'm pretty sure there's lots of other channels you can fly into. Just make sure that you give the clearance with the airport before you come into channels, because most channels don't want you in there anymore, McFly. Yeah. Discord is trouble. That's why I'm staying the fuck out. Keep going, Susan. McFly, don't even get me started. I trusted you. I actually, what a fool. That's all. You know what? The shame's on me at the end of the day. I time her out. Anyone will arrange time her out, because I'm not listening to her with her bullshit. Teach her a lesson or two. Time the weasel out. You know what I mean? Good for you. Don't know how to use Discord. Discord's only I have betrayed your trust, but you were still a shit friend. Oh, thank you, Magpie. Appreciate that. Hell, fuck it. I'll time you out myself. How about that? Put on time out. There you go. That's her little bitch ass for a little bit. Listen to her, and her bullshit. Don't need to do it, McFly. Sorry. You know. I have real life friends who are paranoid about Facebook. So now I'm getting back into Discord, but only with people I've known for 2 decades. Yep, curious idea. I would say that would be the best way. Don't understand the big deal. To be honest, everyone's talking about what they dislike to their friends in the discords. Hence, I'm not one of them. No, Frank, we know you're not. We know you're not. Actually, Frank, we haven't seen you in any discords at all. Yeah, it's all fake. You know what? If you're out of country like I am, well, I have people on a different device where I can contact them at any time, and I know it's a conversation between me and my close friends, and that's as far as I will go. I will never go into a Discord again, actually, ever, because it's a lot of bullshit. Yeah, I'm not even going to get started on that. But anyway, so the jerks are being busted out once again. More stuff coming out once again, right? See those old hags, you know what I mean? They're bitching in there like fucking nanas. My God. That's all I can say. It's just like it gets to the point where it's getting pitiful. And hell, people are saying people are like grifting and, all this shit. I don't even have what do I have running on my channel right now? Nothing. I don't have a wish list, a six up. I don't do PayPal. I don't run that. The only way someone can do anything for me is by super chat through YouTube, the legal way of doing things. That's what YouTube terms and conditions are. You do things through YouTube, and that's the way it works. So that's why I don't have anything running. I don't have a wish list. I never did, ever did. Um, and hell, I don't owe anyone anything on YouTube at the same time. I don't. So there, we have that. But the only thing I do have going for me is the super sticker thingy. What goes through YouTube, which is absolutely 100% correct and illegal to do so. So YouTube is dead set against the PayPal stuff. They would rather people receive super stickers instead of PayPal, because YouTube are obviously losing out that way. But I never did it since I came on the YouTube streets, made my own channel. I never, not once, did I have uh any Christmas wishes for me. Oh, Frank, you're funny. You don't have a Christmas wish. If Christmas is over, even a wish list. Sorry. So there's that. Um, I think it goes a little bit far when you have people wanting acrylic paint on a wish list and clothes. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm like, what? What? This is YouTube. This is not a shopping center. I didn't know that you, right? I didn't know that you could do a shopping center at the same time. Six up, clothes, nail varnish, you name it, man. She had it on there. I mean, like, whoa, wow. And that was being dropped time and hell, even her Cash App. All that stuff was being dropped all the time. I mean, she can't be that badly off, right? And then she goes along and talks about the likes of me, which I don't do any of that shit. Never did. I don't give a shit who has wish lists, especially when it comes to children. I totally, if anything, I will promote children's wish lists, but I will not support anybody dropping a wish list for clothes and nail varnish. Fuck you, fuck that. Fuck, I mean, no. It's different when it's Christmas and the kids, you're helping out people, single moms and shit. That's different, right? I didn't even do a wish list for my own children. Johanna, thank you so much for the super sticker, sweetheart. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. You're a sweetheart. Thank you, hon. Jonathan. Hey, Susan. My parents go to Ireland all the time and love it. I hope you like your town. I'm actually living in the UK right now. Only because I have a young child over here, but I'm 100% Irish. Let me tell you that. That's hence why people want to call me a goddamn alcoholic. Irish, they like to drink, blah blah blah, whatever. That's that's up to the Irish person. That's just, ridiculous. I will be I'll be okay with the unpainted nails, right? I mean, look, I don't have nail varnish. Do I do I bother? No, I make sure my nails are clean and they're cut down. And I love her drop off the box. What it was that word, the box wish list? Yeah, right. Jackie Jude, you're still in there again. I mean, you don't even like me. You don't even like me. And welcome into all the new people as well. Sorry, I'm just on a little bit of a rant right now, and it just happens with us Irish. We get like that. I had some Scottish guys pissed off the other what bar in Europe. They were drunk. Evidently, they were loud and proud. Well, yeah, 100%. Hell, I'm loud and proud and Irish. Fuck, I don't give two rats ass. You know what I mean? I don't. Because only it's a click of the computer and YouTube goes off, right? You know what? If I made $1 for every time I came on live and someone called me an alcoholic, I think I'd be doing pretty well. I think I would be doing pretty well, actually. But, the truth of the matter is, it ain't true. Was there times on YouTube when I did have a drink back in the day? Yes, I did. Do I do it now? No, I don't bother. I don't bother. You know, um, it just gets stupid. There's times that I'm a little bit medicated when I take my night meds when I'm fighting them, and I'm part Irish. It's the saying redheads have no soul. We don't have a soul. What? I never heard that one. And I'm Irish. I never heard that. I think redhead people are absolutely beautiful. That's a weird one. I think that's just it's kind of like the whole thing of, well, there's an Irish channel on there. Oh, well, they're drunk, right? Straight away, it's the stimulus. It's what's put on people. But does it happen all the time? No, no, it does not. I mean, hell, they were trying to say I was drunk on my last life. No, I was not. It was late here in the UK. I'm on different hours. I mean, I'll tell you what time it is right now. It's after it's nearly 12:30 in the morning, you know. So our hours are completely different, and I take certain medications, and there's times when they make me really slurry, and I start fighting it, and then I just thought, okay, I'm going to give up. And then what I tried to do was not take these certain medications until I finished my life. So that's what I'm learning to do right now. So Pat Harkin, an episode about redheads. They're running a joke. Redheads have no soul. Never heard that. I mean, that's weird. Frank, what are you up to? Now, if someone said to me, says Susan, smoke cigarettes, I said, fuck yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Why deny it? I do. I do smoke cigarettes. I'm not talking about anything else in cigarettes. Proper cigarettes. Yes, I do smoke cigarettes. You know. Hmm. And they cost money, obviously. Running an apartment by yourself costs money. I mean, there's a lot that costs money, and people have to understand that. But guess what? I can do it. I'm always doing it, and I'm going to continue on doing it. You know, and for all these fucking idiots out there thinking I'm drinking 7 days a week, yeah, I wish. I wish I was in Maryland. No, it doesn't work that way. So it's total deformation of a character. I might drag up the other live in a bit, maybe not. I don't know. Where Corn Dogs tells Magpie off, basically, which was quite funny. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, you can just customers for generations, but the internet is easy to do. Yeah, well, you know, I don't run stuff on my channel. Have I done wish list for children? Yes, I have. Have I done it for my own children? No, I never did. Never did for my own kids. Well, one is a minor, but one is not. But I've never done that ever. I was tempted to do it around Christmas time for the younger one, and I thought, no, I'm not doing it. You know. So I left other people drop their wish list in my channel because I thought if there was any help for them, I would like to help. That kind of way. Because I do have a heart. I'm not a heartless person. You see a lot of people making jokes and sly remarks and shit like that. I mean, look at Magfly for a moment. She's just a fucking joke in her own self. Did she not think that she would get caught out? Well, hell, when I seen the comments and the bullshit she was writing, did I get hurt? Yeah, I did. Because I actually kind of thought she was my friend. But she told me I was a crappy friend anyway. So, okay, McFly, whatever. I don't care what you think. I don't care what you actually think about me. Doesn't matter to me because I don't know you personally. I don't call you on a daily basis. I don't have anything like that. Hey, Colin, how you doing, sweetheart? I hope you're well. Called out for what, Susan? What was I, bullshit? Magpie, go back and take a look. Oh, well, look, there we go, Lenny. Magpie for president. Magpie wouldn't make president if there was no presidents left in America. But then again, I'm not American, so I can't really go into that. Lenny, why the fuck you in my chat? Just curious. You here to cause trouble? I mean, Lenny, you had a lot to say, didn't you, girl? You've been called out massively. Everyone's seen your crap. Oh my god. And Lenny's been called out for a lot of shit. Jackie Jewett is another person. Yeah, you're all in there, girlies. Do you like being called out the way you're being called out and the way all your shit is being broadcasted all over YouTube? Lenny. I mean, you're famous. Lenny, you're famous for bullshit. You said to Nicolina, you've written one of the tampon one. There you go, Heidi. The tampon one. I do believe that's a federal crime. Hey, level-headed, welcome in. I do believe that's a federal crime, Lenny. I'd love to know what your job is going to think about that when they find out, girl. When you're on YouTube, like 24/7. Or if you're not on YouTube, you're bullshitting inside Discord when you're at work. I do believe that's not allowed in a government job. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, well, there's so much evidence on Lenny. I mean, people know people, and they're going to get to you at some level or another. You know, you just fucked up. You really did. Keep on talking. Add it to the list. Lenny. You know, you might have a good job now, but you mightn't have one next month. You know, you'd be surprised what people may do. You know, they have a lot of shit on you, girl. I do believe you committed a federal crime as well by saying that you were going to send something to Nicolina's front door, which not going to happen. Yeah. So Lenny, you're coming in here giving it to me, so I'm going to give it back. You know, I'm pretty sure that people know where you work, people know your shit. You sound like an old ass bag who you're all joking of tonight. No, there's no joke here. I mean, who's laughing? Give it, baby. Don't call me baby. I'll never be your baby. McFly, leave Ray Ray alone, please. Oh, Lenny, old Lenny, accusing people of all sorts. You committed a federal crime, I do believe, by saying about your tampon situation, right? That's not going to go down very well in your job. And I won't be the one to do anything because I don't live in the US, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people will. See, Mom, Susan, take a joke for once. No, I don't think that was a joke. I don't think that was a joke. If you want to give me a nickname, Susan, I hope you don't mind. I call me calling you by one. Don't care what you call me, Magfly. If you want to call me Susie, Susan, whatever the fuck you want to call me, just don't call me a cunt. Simple as that. You know what I mean? You know, us Irish, we don't give a shit. Hell, I have many nicknames and you wouldn't even know them. No federal crimes. Yeah, it was a federal crime. Let's be real. Yes, it has been Lenny, you know. And where's your old buddy TFA gone? I mean, you're up Matthew's backside the whole time. What's he doing me? What's he doing right now? Streaming me? Probably. Because why? He's no content. Love each other or shit talk is good at. Oh, Lenny, you don't know TFA? I'm pretty sure you do. Okay, cool gamer. Hey, Mr. Ray Ray, how you doing? Hope you're well. Matthew is not my issue. Oh, really? Matthew's a prick. Matthew's an absolute I'm going to use the word gobshite. That's an Irish term. Oh, there we go. Sweet dreams. Y'all coming in to troll me now? Oh, sweet dreams. See, that's deprivation of a person's character when you call a person a drunk like that. Maybe you're drinking. I mean, who knows, right? So, yeah. Yeah, Lenny, you said a lot, girl. Pretty sure people are screenshotting all that and going to send it on to your job. Well, that's not my business. I don't live in the States, anyways. So it's obviously not going to come from me. I'm pretty sure other people are going to do it in time. It's called karma, I do believe. I mean, you get on there and you bitch like an old bag about other people and think you're so superior and so righteous. You're not righteous, girl. You're no better than anyone else. Don't put yourself on a pedestal because believe me, you've been kicked off that pedestal. Defamation, federal offences, blah blah blah. Yeah, it's not my job, Lenny. At the end of the day, it's going to be yours, isn't it now? And it won't be me doing anything because I don't live in the same country as you. So you have that. You don't need to worry about me. Hell, I might say stuff on here, but I'm pretty sure other people are gonna take action. Oh, you never heard the word pedestal before? That's an Irish term too. You probably won't understand the Irish grammar. You know what I mean? Although I probably thought you would, hanging around with some other Irish person. Don't be fucking around on government work hours. Yes. Don't be effing around in government work hours. How that lady at the nation's lab or DoD contractor found her out. Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure someone's going to do that, but it won't be me because I don't live in the same country. So you have that. Lenny, you are obsessed with me. Yeah, I do believe level-headed she is. I mean, she talks about you a hell of a lot, doesn't she now? I mean, it's all about level-headed, level all the time. Lenny, I don't even know level too much, but I know one thing. He probably won't touch you with a 4 foot fucking pole. I mean, come on now. You're over there jumping on Matthew's cartoon, you know what I mean? Just a conversation, is that what you call it? Talking about level-headed the way you did in the Discord, thinking you wouldn't be exposed. Interesting. Very interesting. You're talking about stools, idiot. I'm talking about. You know what? Lenny, don't try to be crafty with me, honey. Don't work. You're a bloody idiot. And by the way, level-headed, I can't stand you. Why you keep talking about that man? I don't know. I'm awesome to work with. Really? Really? Is that what you're saying to level-headed right now? I don't think he feels the same way, strangely enough. Oh, we are a match on that dating site you have. You go for it, level-headed. You tell her. You make beer bottles? Well, yeah, there's no beer bottles here. No, I never talked about level. No, I don't. I don't do that. So stop trying to twist the bullshit, magpie. Just because level is going leave. I'm going to leave level have her. To be quite honest. Yeah, if he wants to say whatever he wants to say, he can go ahead and say it. I ain't going to stop him. because we've seen a lot of stuff being written, you know. No, he feels nauseated actually. I have Mrs. T blocked, so too. So that is so. Also, our minds. Yeah, Mrs. T is not. Oh, there she is in actually. Question, Susan. What did I ever do to you? How could you? What you laughed at my last live? What last live tonight? Mrs. T, I don't even watch you. I'm not even sub to you. So shut the fuck up. I didn't watch you, Mrs. T. I don't watch you. So what are you on about? I mean, really? Yeah. Don't even watch your channel, Mrs. T. I'm sorry, but I have to disappoint you, but I don't. So stop with your playing and but why don't you just jump over onto Max as well? I'm pretty sure he likes all the older elder ladies, you know. And then he watch you chatting on the dating site. Yeah, you never know who is on the other side. Someone showed me a wow, Levitt, mom. Look at that. Oh, I get it. Go along with the flow as usual. What the fuck you talking about, Mrs. T? I don't watch you, girl. I don't watch you. Give me a break. I'm not even subscribed to you, Mrs. T, so there's that. I've better things to be doing by doing my own channel than listening to you. I listen to Purple, I listen to Jenna, I listen to um, Nicolina and all her crowd. I don't listen to you, Mrs. T. You don't bring anything to the table for me to listen to. And you can say what the fuck you like about me too, because guess what? It's not going to hurt my feelings. So there you have that. That's, yeah, okay, whatever. People are gone mad because they've been busted out. And Nicolina is not finished with them people neither. There's more to come, as usual. There's more people to come on this. Yeah, let me just highlight a level-headed one. There we go. Lenny, FYI, I live rent-free in your head 24/7. Good night, Susan. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Levitt. You know. Yeah, Levitt doesn't want to stay around because Lenny's in the chat. You know, it is what it is, right? She does, I think Levitt does live rent free up in her head. Maybe she's having all these, I don't know, situations. I don't know what's going on with her. Lenny, you should shut down your dating site, honey. I wouldn't trust anyone who you don't know. I mean, that's like a big red flag right there, you know. You know, dating sites are not good, they're not safe. All right, time off this one too. You can go, bye byes. So yeah, I don't mind timing out people because when they're talking shite to people, I ain't putting up with it. Mysterious Souls or whatever your name is. When someone just said Ali died, and now Heather, you're saying she's alive. I mean, I don't know. If anyone is keeping up with Andrew's solution. Ali has not passed. Wow. Okay. She's still alive. Well, okay. Well, it was personal for her anyways. Justin's on it now. That's good. That's sick to claim she passed away. I know, right? Someone came in and said that she had passed. Yeah, they're saying that she's alive still. She's probably still on life support, but I don't know. But that's a good sign. Thank God. You know what I mean? Bye, happy nippy or whatever you call yourself. Well, bye. Go over to Justin. He's probably reviewing it. I don't review things like that at all. I do know of the name Ali and stuff. Yeah, someone came in and said the lady had passed, and she did not. But we did a lot of prayers for her, but the prayers go up into the atmosphere, and that would maybe make her stronger, and hopefully she survives, which is a good thing. But someone to come in your chat and tell you that the lady has passed, well, that's not so clever. But anyway, it could have been one of these mistakes. You know what I mean? You think you got the ball out, Lenny? Okay, interesting. I don't think you got the ball out, but don't mind me. What do I know, right? Because you little jerks off made another Discord. You think you got the ball out? Okay, think all you like. I bet you didn't. But anyway, what do I know? I don't know anything at all. People have been saying it all day. Well, it's just crazy what kind of things go around on YouTube. To be quite honest, it really is. You know, guys, I appreciate everyone, the good people who come in here at least. Anyway, I bet money that bot is probably in the Discord, unless, yeah, I think it is too. Mm-hmm. Let's go. Come hang out. Lenny, we would never go into Jerk's Discord if we were paid to do it. You know, just not happening. Hey, his company's coming. How you doing, sweetie? How you doing, company, hon? So, Lenny, have you left the chat yet? Because really, we don't want you in here. If you understand what I'm saying. Oh, but she's probably going to leave now because her little boyfriend left, and because he didn't want to be any part of it. Well, level he wanted to go. I'm doing good, company, hon. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. You gone yet, Lenny? Oh well, you probably left because Levitt left. Which he wants nothing to do with your old ass anyway to start with. But yeah, you're putting your government job on the risk by threatening a person to do a tampon with I would call it an IED, which is a better word to say. I think that's kind of YouTube proved language. Yeah, company's on good, huh? What an interesting day. I timed her out for a bit. No, that's fine. What? Wait, what? Ali didn't pass? For real? Andrew lied. Well, Andrew, yeah, maybe. I mean, people are saying that he's I'm still here. I just wanted a good laugh about Lenny level. She's timed out at the moment, so yeah. Andrew even said she passed. That's what people are saying, but and then people are saying that she hasn't. But Andrew, yeah, crazy, right? So we did get a lot of new Irish people in the channel. We're really happy for that because a lot of people came in and told me last night they were some part Irish, and it's really nice to know that too. But they do live in the States, which is it's awesome. Um, yeah, I think it's cool. He's a grifter, so he can snort. Not surprised. Yeah. Well, uh, I don't know much about him, Ray Ray, but I know he's not really a good person to be honest. He's trying to get money for tickets to fly there. I thought I peppermint honey. I don't really know. I didn't watch anything like that. But to say she's passed, that is wrong. You should not do that. That's not. I mean, Karen will come back on you with that one. You just don't do it. I'm pretty sure people would have hit him up just for the sheer fact that she's on life support. So I don't think you should have said that she has passed when, in fact, people are coming in now telling me she has not. So that's not good at all. I spoke with the mother of the live when we were in earlier. I'm going to help her. Okay, she's brain dead, not dead. Oh, not dead. Oh my God. That's so sad, guys. She brain dead for real. That's so sad, guys. That really is. Bless her. I mean, yeah, she's still only give her so many hours on life support. If she's brain dead, I mean, that is really sad. If she's the machines are keeping her alive right now, so to speak. That's really sad. And I don't think she was that old either, to be quite honest. I mean, yes, they said after 72 hours after taking her off the life support, she will be possibly. Oh, okay. Yeah, because they only give us so many hours on the life, because it's only the machines keeping our heart going right now. I do know a bit about it, to be honest, sadly enough, but I do know a bit about life support. They normally keep them on the life support, so it gives the family a chance to say their last goodbyes. Because it is I know this for a fact. The last thing what goes is your hearing. I know that. So maybe they're giving her time on the machines so people can get her family, loved ones can get to her. I mean, I don't know. I'm just knowing what I know myself, that kind of way. But that's really sad. And this is all because she had pneumonia. The same goddamn thing I suffered with, when I was in hospital for Christmas. I guess everyone's body reacts differently, and it just comes to show, that's really sad. I don't wish any harm on anyone like that, I really don't. I'm not that kind of person. I haven't got that kind of mentality. My cousin had to pull the plug with my grandma. Oh, really? I'm so sorry, hon. So I mean, life support is really good. I mean, it saved my life. Y'all know that. I don't need to hash back on that. But sometimes it doesn't always work out that way. Someone just said in Justice Day sent Andrew $500 in a cash app. Well, he's milking it at this. I don't even want to go into that. He is gross. He is absolutely gross. I mean, he hasn't been with that woman for years. Yes, they have a son together, but yeah, that's not right. You know, uh, what can I say? You know what I mean? Called opportunists. Yeah, no, Heidi, he creeps me out as well. I just, I don't. I would listen to him once or twice back in the day, but I'm not comfortable with him at all. He's weird. He is weird, and he's letting on more than he knows. I think, but I could be wrong. I mean, but yeah, no, he gives me that feeling too, Heidi. So I do understand what you're saying. Oh well, look, Lenny has left the chat. Thank God. Andrew seems to like a sperm donor. If Summer hadn't disappeared, I bet Andrew wouldn't be in H's life. Possibility, very strong possibility. I mean, he exploited his son as well, didn't he? Yeah, even though he knows the panda's significance, he still uses them everywhere, sick as F. Yeah, that crap kind of creeps me out big time. Listening to you and Justin, no problem, Heidi, hon. No problem at all. So basically, she's brain dead and machines were keeping her alive, so to speak. You know, that's sad. I don't believe she was even an elderly lady. I know she was very much overweight, which doesn't help. To be realistic about things, it does not help. She was a smoker as well. So all these things are, you know, goes against a person. But I'm so glad Lenny has fucked off and left the chat. We didn't want her near to start with because she's only a shit-stirring little bitch. And McFly is gone as well. So, yeah, which is a good thing. Heidi, if you hear anything off Justin, let us know. No, she wasn't. Listen to Justin. No, she wasn't. Okay, I'm trying to figure out. McFly, why don't you just do us a favor and just go away? I've seen your true colors. I really have. I really have. I'm sorry. Think of my nickname all you like. I don't care what you call me as long as you don't call me. See you next Tuesday. You know what I mean? I can get over that. I'm pretty sure I've been called worse. I don't need to put up with you anymore. You know I don't like that word anyways. What word? Magfly? Hey Susan Suey Bug. Um it's because Hunter wants his father to come and be with him at this time. Oh, that's so sad. That really is. Yeah, it's so sad. McFly's thinking of a nickname for me. She can call me what she wants. I don't care. But I'll tell you one thing. She won't be coming in my chat. I don't like backstabbers. I'd rather you tell me to my face than go along and bullshit inside a jerk's chat. But no, you couldn't do that. You could not help yourself. Why is McFly commenting? Comments were deleted because Frank Guy deleted them. That's why. You just need to watch what's going on YouTube to understand that McFly's a backstabber. And she comes in Purples then, acting all innocent and shit, and then starts an argument inside Purples. All she does is disrupt the chat. That's what she does. She literally comes in to disrupt the chat. There's no other reason for her. She's, I mean, what can I say? They should have still been honest under $40, but said, but I don't know the truth. What? The $40 said, but I don't know the truth. Truth about what, Tooth Fairy? I don't know. Jin, no, there's no there's nothing going on. I'm just sick of people backstabbing me, girl. And I know you feel the same way. There's nothing going on here at all. Magpie's still trying. Trying what? She comes under a different account. Okay. You were timed out, Magpie. Because you're coming in disrupting the chat. Yeah, I will enjoy my new friends. Thank you very much. I made a lot of new friends, actually. A lot of Irish people who live in America. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think Jin can hear anybody, to be quite honest, I've tried to leave her on panel so many times, she still can't sort out her phone. So, I mean, I gave up trying that one. And Jin comes in here, ranting off, and then leaves. No one said nothing wrong about her, right? We didn't talk about her. She just comes in and talks the craziest of crap and leaves. Jin, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Jin? Oh, Bugsy, fuck off. Just get out of my... Girl, I don't even go in your chat. I'm not even subscribed to your channel. Just go. Just go, Bugsy. You're not much trouble. The jerks rock, really? The jerks don't rock. It doesn't seem not in the YouTube streets. No, I don't think. Yes, I can hear you. Company's coming. Interesting. New friends. Yeah. Susan and I have been friends for a long time. 100%. Yes, you have, Heidi. 100% you have. At least you never backstab me like these people. Bugsy comes in here. Uh, Bugsy told me only last week, well, you're not welcome in our chat. I said, Bugsy, I'm not even subscribed to your channel because your channel sucks. All you do is downgrade people, make shit of people, and talk trash which is being broadcasted all over YouTube in your Discord. So, hell, I don't want to be part of that. Oh, the truth of him getting to get Tien all had to do with what he says to, he needs his son, needs him instead of she dying. Yeah, yeah, that's really weird. Yeah, I mean, Lenny had a lot to say in Discord, didn't she? I mean, this bitch was talking for, I don't know, she was trying to make the Guinness Book of Goddamn Records with the way she was talking. You know, let's be real about this. I mean, most of all, what we were looking at was Lenny, 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 Lenny. All the time, Lenny. Conspiring and conspiracies and, hey, sweet tea, how are you doing, lovey? Welcome in. Yeah, Lenny, 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 Lenny. She don't like being all her little personal bullshit put after, does she now? Oh well, I timed her out, you know. Oh, you're welcome, sweetie. You're welcome in here. Honestly, you're welcome. You know, and people are saying, enjoy your new friends. Yeah, I will enjoy my new friends. Why not? Because the ones I had, well, look at them, right? Hmm. Yeah, then he has to wait 30 minutes for, I see, I, I can't see her. Nah, she's timed out, for 30 minutes. No, I know you are, Betty, but I never had a problem with you, honey. And I didn't see you in any of them discords talking trash. So yeah, you're good. You're good, Betty Boo. I never had a problem with you at all, ever. Susan, are you? You're a piece of shit. Of course, Bugsy don't want to know you, her, and they jerks. You know what? Jin. Fuck off. I don't want to be a part of the jerks, Jin. Bear in mind, I'm the girl who was moving to London. I was going to meet up with you. But I think maybe I shouldn't do that. I was going to meet up with you and take you out. But yeah, I think I will forget that one, you know. I mean, you're all for jerks here, right? Do you see that they're being exposed for their bullshit? No, Betty Boo, you're welcome here, hon. Hey, Purple, how you doing, sweetheart? Welcome in. Oh, we're just shooting the breeze, Purple, that's all. Jin is calling me a piece of shit. But I've been called better than that. So we have that one going on. Kansas. That's funny level. Ah, see, they think they can come in and gaslight me and try. Well, that don't work. Sorry. Oh, God. And Ginny Jin comes in and calls me a piece of shit. Well, I was going to meet this lady when I moved to London, but mm, I don't think so. Leave the jerks fly over and meet her. How about that? Because I know she's lonely. I get it. But no, why should I meet someone who's going to call me a piece of shit on my own channel? Not going to happen. You know, you're not going to see Matthew flying over on a plane to meet you, Jin. If you were going to meet anyone, you probably would have met me. Right. Consider the source, Susan. 100% purple. 100%. And she feels that way. Well, simple word is fuck off. You know what I mean? Who cares? I don't need to meet her. I'm going down there for my kids at the end of the day anyway, but I was going to meet her because I felt sorry for her. I see how she's been played on YouTube. But she can, yeah, wish and hope and wait that Matthew will take some of the money she gave him, maybe to come to the US, or sorry, UK. UK. That's if you can get through security, obviously, because they're really strict. There's a certain criteria to get into these countries, and as there is with America too. There's criteria for us to go over there and blah blah blah. Goes both ways, right? But yeah, I don't see Matt getting on a plane anytime soon. Does anyone else? I mean, with his cartoon filter, and this motherfucker streaming my lives all the time, and I'm sick of it. So, Jin, you can go and stick yourself where the sun don't shine. I was going to reach out to her because I feel bad for her. I know she's an elderly. I would have taken her for dinner. I would have done all sorts of things, but who's always streaming your lives? Matthew level. Matthew's always doing it continuously. I can't go live and he's streaming my lives because he's no content and he keeps doing it the whole time. And I'm just fed up with that. Hell, even when I was in hospital, he said that I was coming and do a Q&A with him. I never said that. I wasn't even at home. I was in hospital for like 8 days. That motherfucker didn't know that, but he was doing clickbait more or less, to get people into his channel. Yeah, strange. True story though. Purple is level-headed, a little bitch boy. Oh my god. Okay. You know what? You've nothing good to say, so you can go bye-byes. Time out. I don't need to listen to your bullshit. I really don't. I'm sorry, but I don't. Hey, love to love God. How you doing, my sweetheart? Hope you're well, hon. You know, yeah, Levitt does got timed. She got timed out. I'm pretty sure I got her. Let's hit it again just in case. I know it's ridiculous, Ray. It really is. Lovely see, love to love God in there. You know, love to see lots of lovely people in here, apart from the one or two misfits, if you know what I mean. Troublemakers. But yeah, cartoon characters always streaming my lives the whole time. He's nothing else to do. He's nothing else to do at all. So yeah, there's a couple of people timed out right now, so they can't talk. I'm good after my dentist appointment today. LOL. How are you? Yeah, I'm good. I'm doing really good. My breathing is a lot better. My voice is a lot clearer because my breathing is a lot better. But we're good. I'm feeding the cat. All right, Ray, no problem, sweetheart. You know, yeah. So things are pretty all right. Can't complain really, can I? Life is what it is. It is what it is. We just keep going the whole time. Sorry. I do have a small cough, but it's nothing compared to the way I was. I mean, yeah. So that's why I'm coming across a lot clearer and everything because the congestion is gone and the whole call-up feeling is gone, and yeah, well, considering I didn't realize how ill I really was, but I'm over it, and it's all is good. But I do love seeing the drugs being called out. I gotta admit that, because I sit up out there on their little stools, and they think that they're the Queen of Sheba, if you know what I mean, when they're genuinely not. I love the fact that Nicolina did what she did, and I love the fact that what AB did what he did. And obviously, they all did it for a reason, because they got fed up with these self righteous little bitches, to be quite honest. And there's no other better word to call them, because that's what they are. Oh, there's Lenny back again. Oh, well, you're sending kisses to AB. I'm pretty sure AB is not interested with you, Lenny. No more than Levitt is. So I think, hold on. Oh my gosh, Andrew's brother. I think it was him. Asked if somewhere. What? That kid. I just keep getting worse. It gets to keep getting worse. Actually, we're already don't even know she's branded. It could be a grift. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't really watch him. I bet they don't go to Nick's chat. No, they don't. They don't. And when I had Nick in here last night, not one of those idiots came in here. Sharing the love to fans. Um, I hope you're enjoying doing that, Lenny, because by the time people are finished with you, you may not have a job left. I would be worried about that. Obviously, like I said before, it's not coming from me. I don't live in the same country, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot of U.S. people who are, yeah, she is a liar. Lenny is a complete goddamn liar. I mean, it's unbelievable. This girl, woman, or old fucking nana, whatever, doesn't shut the fuck up for nobody. She genuinely don't, right? Yeah, she don't. Well, you decided my nickname is Susan. Well, that's my actual name. That's a bit weird. But anyway, don't matter. So you can call me what you want. It ain't gonna hurt my feelings, Magpie. It's not gonna hurt my feelings whatsoever. Right, Heidi? I know. It's just showing the other side's true colors at the end of the day. They all made us out to be bad people. We're not. What we are is what you see. There's no hiding. There's no fuckery behind the scenes. There's no nothing. Think Susan's a good nickname for me? I mean, it's a bit weird, Magpie, when my father named me that. But anyway, whatever. Don't matter to me. I don't care about nicknames. Seriously, I don't. Oh, everyone knows that you're not moving. Oh, yes, I am moving, you fucking idiot. I wasn't in the flat this Christmas. I was in hospital. Fuckface. Goodbye. Everyone's so fixated on my move. Now, can I say one thing? Did I ask anyone here for move money? No. Did I run a cash app or anything? No. Did I do a GoFundMe or anything? No. So when my move day comes up, that is no one's goddamn business. No one's. And it is going to happen. Okay? It is going to happen. But I'm gone to the point and I'm not giving out my information. You know what? My father says, Susan, you don't owe anyone you don't owe anyone anything, so why are you even talking about it? Don't tell no one nothing. And guess what? My father is always right. So yeah, don't come in here trying to troll my chat, you fucking idiot. Now, if I had done a GoFundMe, if I'd done all that, hell, I'd have to show proof. I'd have to show it because that would be because people had helped me. But that's not the case. It never happened. I did it myself. I got the money up myself. It was hard. Hell, it was rough. I remember at one point I was just eating plain pasta. But, I did it anyways. Now, unfortunately, I did end up in the hospital for 8 days. And, if things over here don't work as fast as maybe in the US, I don't know. I'm not sure. That moron, I don't know who that is. But, I don't. My father told me to shut up. You don't know nothing. Continuing healing prayers for Lady Spitfire. Yeah. Can anyone put lovely prayers in the chat for our beautiful Lady Spitfire who is in hospital? Heals over whatever. No one is scared of Nicolina. She is. Why don't you say that to Nicolina then? Why are you coming in my chat, Senna? Head over heels. Why don't you go into Nicolina's chat and tell Nicolina that? Just so you know. And stop using stupid names. So yeah, anyway, getting on with it. Can everyone please put prayers for our beautiful Lady Spitfire, who is in the hospital? We all know that sucks. We do really care enough for Lady Spitfire. I don't know who you are. Heels, heads over heels. I don't know if Nicolina's coming in my chat. I don't predict it. She's not live right now, so I have to say it here. No, you don't have to say it here. You can fuck off and say it somewhere else. Oh, she's at home in recovery, Ray. That's good to hear, hon. Hard to leave them out really young, like quick in the US. Over in the UK, they really keep you in for quite some bit, but I suppose different systems. Um, I don't need you to help me out. I don't need your content. Go over to Nicolina's when she's live. You talk about do what you gotta do to over there. Nick is live right now. Yeah. So why don't you go over to Nick's right now? I was just told she was live. Can someone drop Nicolina's link just in case that person may need it? No, we don't mind dropping links there at all. She's healing with quite a lot of pain and dis- discomfort. I'm so sorry, Ray Ray, hon. Really, Ray Ray. Yes. I don't know who is suffering more, her or me. Oh, bless you. I mean, honestly, Ray Ray's Lady Spitfire. She's absolutely fantastic. There's Nicolina's link for that person who came in here, who's lying, saying that she ain't live, and in fact, indeed, she is. There's Nicolina's link. Why don't you jump on that and go over there and have it out with her? Just because she comes on my channel, don't mean to say you can abuse my channel at the same time. There's Nicolina's link, but no, they're gonna go missing and they're not gonna jump on the link, right? I mean, what's new? Hey Sierra, how you doing, sweetheart? How you doing, honey? Come on, heels, ice. I'll escort you over. Magpie Lenny, I have room for a few more if you want to come with me. There you go. Don't see her live. I don't know if she's live or not, to be honest. I have subbed up there, but I can't really tell if she's live or not right now because I'm on the back of StreamYards. She's not live? Okay. Well, if Nick hears her name being mentioned, she might pop over. You just don't know. You know, the best thing I've seen so far today? People were worried about purple super chats. And the funniest thing I've seen, and I thought it was absolutely fantastic the way it was done. One person would send a super chat, then the other one would do a super chat, then the other one would do it. I thought that was bloody hilarious. That was really good. Well done to the people who done that. That was really, really good. And I'm pretty sure Proper was really appreciated too of all that. And I thought it was really nice. It was really shown, like, that people were there. It was fantastic. I left for a few. Oh, you're back, Peppermint. I thought it was fantastic the way it was done. Why, round of applause for those people who done that. That was fantastic. Scully and Level do that stuff. Yeah, I thought it was. You know what, Purple? I know you really appreciated of it, but it was fantastic the way it was done. I give them people a round of applause for that one. That was hilarious. That was absolutely fantastic in my book. That just comes to show, you know what I mean? People do support people and they do care. And I just thought the way it was done, because it was pointed out, because people were concerned about purple super stickers, in all fairness. When someone sends you a super sticker, you no control over that. It goes through and it's different. It's not a PayPal, it's not anything like that. It goes through the YouTube system. So there's no way of even reversing it, you know what I mean? You can't. So but I do love the fact that people did that for fun. And I know Purple would have been a really appreciated of it too, which was fantastic. It's really good. I love people when they do stuff like that. When people are bad mouthing someone else, and you had these two people playing a game. It was really good. I thought it was bloody hilarious, to be honest. So Sierra, how you doing, hon? You've lots of lovely folks in here tonight. I think that made my day. That really, when I seen that going on, I said, "Holy shit! Look at that!" It was really well done. Well done to the people who done that for Purple. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, because people bitch and moan, but yet again, you've screenshots of a Discord where you have six ups, PayPal, and Cash App all over the place. Purple don't do that. You know, and they bitched and moaned about her getting a super sticker, which goes through YouTube, was completely illegal. It's completely, proper, you know. And the way it was done today it made my day, to be honest. I'm so happy for Purple. I thought that was really funny, guys. Well done. Well done for Jenna. She played some of my live last night as well, which I thought was really funny. The replay what she did was very funny. But yeah, there was so many funny parts in that live that day. I mean, yeah, that was. I mean, with corn dogs and all that. I mean, yeah, craziness. And for that lady who was coming off speaking like a mouse, who was Rain or something, she came. I literally dropped her. What happened was I listened to her for a bit, answered a few of her things, and then I got suspicious. I was watching my chat, and Betty Boo actually was one of the real good people. Yeah, Betty Boo. Jenna pointed you out. She said, "Well done to Betty Boo," because you said, Susan, don't tell your personal business." And when I read that, I seen that, I got fed up with her and I literally dropped her ass. You know what I mean? And it's always good to have a heads up. Oh, Sierra, are you getting snow, love? You're getting a lot of snow. Oh wow. Yeah, Betty Boo, really. People see good in people. You know what I mean? Yeah, it was crazy, Sierra. We dropped her, didn't we? Yeah, Matt sent her over. And in fact, two of them were on my backstage, and I seen Matt my backstage. I literally booted him. I blocked him on StreamYards, and I left her up not knowing who she was. So, yeah, it was a hell of a live, and it was really funny things what went on in that live, which I look back on it and I laughed. I genuinely thought, damn, that was funny, with raining corn dogs and with his Suboxone and whatever else, which I've only ever heard of the that the medication because I've only heard it on YouTube. I have never came across it, never been on it. I've never heard of it. So there you have that with me. I mean, people may think that I'm this, that, and everything else, and it's not true. She was asking too much personal information. Yeah, Sarah, she was. And Betty Boo, I was reading my chat and I seen Betty Boo particularly say, Susan won't give out your personal information, quote unquote. And I looked at that and I just literally I kind of got sick of, so I dropped her because I just felt it was a bit of a setup because I did have Matt backstage as well and I booted him, that cartoon character. All the time streaming my lives. Can't stop streaming my lives. It's so strange. Not good. We have. I have a fever. I'm waiting for a day. What? Huge storm coming tonight, tomorrow morning. Oh wow, Heidi. Well, I hope you're gonna be all right, honey. No, Betty Boo. We recognize that you're not a bad person, and you've been with me for so long, Betty Boo. I do trust in what you say. I will say that. I do. And guys, make sure and hit the thumbs up. Get the channel out there in the algorithms some bit. You know, it's amazing. You do have really good friends on here, but the likes of Magpie and all that, you gotta watch for all these other people. Literally vultures. They try to hurt you. Me too. I think I got my husband's. I got. Are you serious, Heidi? Oh God. Heidi, make sure and stay warm and drink plenty of fluids. And whatever medications you may have to take for your fever and all that. And at the end of the day, I don't care what people think. This is not a bad channel. I don't specifically like come in on a person. I don't, unless they're attacking me. I don't. I'm open for everybody, that kind of way. And that's the way I always wanted to keep the channel. And, you know, you see these people coming, and sometimes you see it, and sometimes she was there and she was acting so goddamn innocent, but no, she asked me, was this my picture? I mean, whose picture does she think it is? He's on antibiotics and steroids. Oh, God. Heidi, I had a regime of that crap inside the hospital for 8 days. I ain't on oxygen and all that. Gonna hop off and watch some TV with the hubby. Everyone have a wonderful night. You too, Rehan. You take care, love. You take care, love. And thank you for updating us with Lady Spitfire that she's home. Uh, you know, thank you for updating us with all that stuff. We appreciate that. So yeah, that's it. She did not know me, but she knew a lot. She pretended to not know me, but she seemed to know me quite a bit, which was kind of sending alarm bells off in my head at one point. I was thinking, is this for real? And then I was watching my chat, and a lot of people in the chat were telling me, drop her. That's just that's the most weirdest thing I think I'd ever experienced. Someone coming up knowing everything about me, but letting on they knew nothing. She knew exactly what to yeah, Peppermint, she really did. She really did know, yeah. She was kind of pushing my buttons that way, you know what I mean? And Sierra came on panel, and Sierra's been with me for quite some time, and she never comes on panel. And I was surprised. Sierra stayed up for me with me for ages. I mean, I was like, "You want me my new co-host?" Jokingly saying it, Um, guys, I'm used to doing the panel by myself, anyways. I've been doing it so long. I would say that. I mean, once again, the YouTube years, well, hell, they feel different. You know what I mean? Hey, Blondie, how you doing, my love? Welcome in. I was laughing at Jenna. I was watching Jenna's live, and I was laughing because she was laughing at what corn dogs had done. Which, in all fairness, it was funny as hell. Like it really was. It was really funny. That was hilarious. But yeah. She knew exactly what she was doing. 100%. She did. She knew exactly. Guys, make sure you hit the thumbs up. I appreciate that if you all do that. Get us up there in the algorithm someday. The channel is growing as well. And no, I did not buy subscribers. It's because all Nicolina's people came in, some of AB's people came in, some of Ziggy's people came in. So my numbers have went up quite a bit, which I'm very pleased to see that. It's really nice. We're not too far off of 2,000, I would say. We're not too far away. We're a little bit away, but not too much. Which, yeah, I hope Heidi does feel better. You're rather a drug addict on YouTube, or you're rather a bloody drunk. I mean, some people need to make up their minds, but they don't really know what's going behind the scenes. They never do. They don't care to know that. Susan Day named the storm coming. Winter storm. Oh, are you serious? Oh my god. You better be nice. LOL. Are you serious? I didn't name the storm Bennett. Oh my god. Sorry about that, Heidi. Yes, Susan. You usually don't have much to say. It was funny, and you needed some support. Thank you, Sierra. I really appreciated it, to be honest. And it was lovely to have you up here and to hear your voice. Because I don't want to do Discord shit. Yes, I just saw it. Oh my god. Well, that's funny. Poor Heidi. She's not well, and Storm Bennett's coming her way. Oh my god. That's funny. Damn, they always have a name for the storm. I mean, I'm amazed it's Bennett this time around. She's getting ready for snow. Blondie, the storm she's getting is called Storm Bennett. High Ironic. That's weird. That's totally weird. I've heard Storm Katrina, Storm this, Storm that, Storm Jack, whatever. But Bennett, that's new to me. Yeah. Right, true smiles. Next storm will be coming away, Storm Elvis. Oh, okay, Heidi. All right, honey. I'll have a look at that. We had tornadoes a lot. Of people lost everything. Oh, really, Betty? Um, that's sad. I mean, we don't get tornadoes here in the UK or anything, or even in Ireland, to be honest. We don't get we don't get anything as bad as that. But hell, the temperatures can drop like hell. I'm getting the same storm, Susan. I live in so it's called Storm Bennett, Blondie. Oh my god. And I know True Smiles loves Elvis. Yeah, he Elvis was a character, mind you. He was a character. How did they make out Dr. Seuss, Dr. Susan? I have no idea. I have no idea, guys. I really don't. Florida is getting a lot of weird weather. Yeah, I mean, like I said to my dad, "What's going on? Are we getting like the big freeze or something?" Hell, I mean, not joking you, but the temperatures have been down as -5 and 6 over here. -5 and 6. Imagine that. Absolutely freezing. You don't even want to go out in it, you know. You just don't. Right, Betty Boo Storm Bennett. Heidi's getting. Oh my God. I'm sorry, Heidi, about that. Storms happening. Well, that's funny. It's the first one I heard of the Bennett name being used on a storm. Global warming. Yeah, I believe that, Sierra. I really do, because the temperatures are getting. They're like -5 and 6. I mean, it's absolutely. I mean, you don't even want to go out, and you the things you like doing, like going out and doing things, you don't want to do it because it's so goddamn cold. And again, I'm always worried about my chest because I had two bouts of pneumonia, and no matter how much you wrap up, I mean, it just cuts through you anyway. So it's it's horrible. I have two fires going. Oh, True Smiles, you got fires. You're making me jealous because I don't have fires here. So you're the one lucky one. There's not like a fire, guys. That would put you to sleep. I mean, that's so relaxing. Funny, I heard there was a blizzard warning now. Wow. Betty Boo's always been a nice person. I mean, I can never, if anyone, she's been really loyal. I mean, she's been really cool. She's been awesome. But yeah, I mean, the storms, the weather, I mean, it's just, yeah, it damps in your cores. But the joyous thing about we will be soon again. We'll be soon again. I will be soon again. God, you two fires, you make me so jealous, honestly. I have the heating system, but I don't have actual fires, so to speak. Wish I did. I mean, that's the Irish life. You have fires, in Ireland, open fires. Oh my God, there's nothing like them. I miss that. Genuinely miss that. If anyone asks me what do I miss about Ireland, I would say the open fires, big time, especially in the winter. You know, just watching the flames and stuff like that. And the heat, it gives off a different heat as well, and it's very warm and yeah. Whereas I have like a heating system which comes on and goes off and comes on and goes off, and they're not even put in properly. So we have that. So that's a hold up on my move, to be honest, is the heating system has been wired in incorrectly. Even though they're working, they're actually a fire hazard. So, which their council are very aware of that. So they come out and ask me, did someone call you yet? I said, no. No one called me. Even when I was in the hospital, I said, no one called me. My phone was on all the time. That's my actual mobile phone. Not the tablet number, the actual mobile. But yeah, yeah, Blondie got a winter storm warning as well now. So I think Blondie and Yaya are living in the same area, kind of thing. Don't want to say the area because I ain't doxing anybody or anything like that. And I would never do that. I don't do that kind. I don't play them games. I genuinely don't. Oh, you're making me jealous through smiles. You make me jealous. Yeah, the heating is good, but it's not as good as a fire. Same state, couple of hours apart. I think, yeah, yeah. I know what state you're in, Heidi. Of course, I ain't gonna say it. You know what I mean? I know it has been put out on YouTube a lot, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna play that game. But yeah, yeah. He lives 2 hours away from me. Oh, okay. So you got the same storm warning as well. Well, as I said, we're all in for it. We're all in for the cold snaps and the snow and the -5 and 6 degrees. Well, minus whatever. And I'm sick of it already. To be quite honest, it's really you don't want to go out and it's so cold. And I'm very conscious of the fact that I had pneumonia twice. So I don't. I just go out and get what I gotta get, and I come home really quick. Everyone knows where I live. There's a video out there with directions. I know, Heidi. I know it's sad, but I'm not gonna add to it by putting saying more things. If you know what I mean. Jin, you can talk if you want. You, you don't believe I'm not going to London, Jin? Let me tell you, I had a lot of health problems. Um, I'd been in the hospital throughout the whole Christmas, suffering with severe pneumonia. Um, I'm 100% moving to London. I have children down there who need me. So that is happening. Now, I'm not going to give out a date. I do have a date. It's not fair to give out a date on YouTube, especially if something goes wrong. No, don't time her out. Shit, I timed her out. Is she gone now? Is she timed out again? Whatever people are saying to you, Jin, is, it's incorrect. It's wrong. I don't know if she's timed out again. She timed out again, Heidi. Oh, well, damn. Um, Yeah, I know. You won't let me talk, so I'm going, Susan. I don't believe you are going to London, but I hope I'm wrong. Of course, I am, Ginger. And I'm going to London. I have family down there, my family, who need me, and that's 100% happening. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to give out dates. I'm just going to go ahead and do the move and maybe turn on the camera when I'm in the new place. I don't feel it's fair to give anyone any dates because any amount of things can go wrong. I may have a date and, well, hell, the van mightn't turn up or something might go wrong. You know, the last time when I moved from Hollington to, from Oakhampton to Hollington, the goddamn van turned up very late, you know. And there was another time that I was moving somewhere else and the van turned up a day late, mind you, in the whole day. Um, so that's why I don't feel, especially in the UK, because everything's very unpredictable over here. I'm not going to give out times, dates, whatever. Just let me do the move. Let me get it done and over with. And I don't mind to turn on the camera and show people around a flat, which will be probably 50%. Who you calling bitch by? Mysterio and Salt. Who is bitch boy? I told Jinjin I would meet her when I moved to London. You know, the way her attitude is right now, I don't think that's a good idea to do that. And I don't know who you're calling bitch by to. Yeah, I'm going to keep my personal business to myself because it's not like, I took money up for a move. I didn't do any of that. I done it all myself, and this is where you have to draw a line and you gotta, keep it to yourself and do the move. And hell, I can turn on the camera. You'll see the furniture in the flat, which will probably, need to be sorted out and things, knickknacks, whatnot, tables, what will have to be put together because I do own the glass. My kitchen table is completely glass on, the ceramic legs, and they screw off. And all things like that will have to be put together, and you're going to see all that. I've showed this flat on my lives millions of times. So if you go back and listen and look at the old lives, you will see this flat put together the way it is right now, right? Um, so you can determine whether I moved or not. My location is going to change. My internet is going to change. You know what I mean? And that's the way I'm not going to give. Look, this address has been doxed a million times. I don't really care about it because I know I won't be around too much longer in due course. But it's not like I. Why would I want to lie? I mean, it's not like I took up funds for this because I did not. No, no one. I didn't ask for any help. I didn't want any help, especially not off of YouTube. I did not want that. I don't want people say, "Well, Susan did a fund and she hasn't moved." Well, I didn't see. This is the reasons I didn't want that. I mean, who was going to know that I would end up in hospital for 8 days for the whole Christmas, right? I didn't even see that one coming. Well, I knew I was sick, but I kind of wanted to refuse the fact that I was sick. No one needs to know any more about your move. It's a personal, actually, Heidi, it's a personal decision. It's something what's going to bring more joy in my life, to be quite honest. I'm not in a rush to move. Yes, hell, look, if I had my way, I would be down there tomorrow because I do have interest down there, like I said. Um, but it takes time, you know, it does take time. And I don't care what Matt or anyone else is saying. They're not the ones bidding on different places. They're not the ones doing anything. They're not the ones doing anything at all. If I taken up funds off of people on YouTube, people would deserve an explanation. But the fact is, I did not do that. I did it myself. And I did it at a time when I knew I can grab the van people and pay them. And they're paid for. That's paid for by myself. No one else. By me. Solely by me. I didn't do any funds, no GoFundMe's, no running cash apps, no anything. Didn't do anything at all. And yes, the move is going to take place. Has it been a bit longer than I expected? Yes, but then again, there's one or two problems in this apartment right now. I.e., one being the heating system, and I've said this before. Every time I go to bed, you just don't know your flat could be on fire. You know what I mean? Because I actually putting on heaters what should not be turned on, but I have no choice but to turn them on because it's way too cold, and the council are very much aware of that. So yeah, I'm living in a fire situation. What something could go wrong at any time when I'm sleeping. But then again, there's a great alarm system here. They will go off really quick. But I would not like to see any of my personal belongings burnt up because I have so much sentimental stuff kept here, belonged to my children when they were babies, their little scrapbooks, their little baby photo. I would never like to lose any of that stuff, I would not. But Colleen, whatever you're hearing or whatever people are telling you, they are lying to you. I have every reason why I should go to London. It's only 5 hours down the road. I'm not leaving the country. I'm moving 5 hours down the road. That's what I'm doing. And I'm only going to London and giving up a beautiful place in Devon, the best place in the UK, to be honest, the most safest place in the UK, to live in London, which is like a mini New York, just to give you an idea about it. I wish I've lived there before. Actually, my son was born down there. Um, I'm only going for 5 hours. Yeah, it's far. It's far. That's why it cost me over £1,000, Heidi, for the furniture to be removed. Which they've been paid, and I also that was actually on a discount, believe it or not, because the furniture removal people is my neighbor who lives up above me, who I knew his wife very well. I kind of know that family very well, and they're doing it on a discount. They understand, and it's their grandchild who's going to be doing the removal here. So I got it on a discount. That's actually £1,000 is actually pretty cheap, considering it's five hours drive. Yeah. So that's all in the pipe works. You know what I mean? I can't. As frustrating as it can be, I can't make it go quicker than it. I mean, I'm sitting around waiting more or less. I mean, if you went into my bedroom right now, there's so many boxes of clothes boxed up already. So many stuff. There's a lot of things have been put away. I mean, I the whole because I don't need to pack up the apartment. I understand that. Yeah, Heather. I mean, I wouldn't like to see my belongings, you know, being lost. But truth of the matter is, I have a heating system turned on, which is absolutely a fire hazard right now. They've been wired in incorrectly. So yeah, um, you know, yeah, Heather, that's the thing I wouldn't want to lose as well. The scrapbooks and the baby stuff. I even have the tape from the measurements of my children. I have them because the doctors mark them, and I wouldn't like to lose any of that stuff. Not to mention the great amount of paperwork on the SA, and from the number I was recognized from number 10 Downing Street. I mean, there's a lot. I wouldn't like to lose any of that stuff. But what I'm doing is I'm coping with two heaters on. That's not the whole flat heated. I don't have the bathroom one on. I don't have anything in the kitchen on. Yeah, Heidi, and you would miss the personal effects. I was given so many beautiful water crystal vases and stuff from Ireland, which are priceless. You know what I mean? They're absolutely priceless. I mean, water for crystal in Ireland is very expensive to start with, and not only that, it came from my dad gave it to me, so that's like sentimental value. Um, so yeah, so there's only two heater systems on in my flat right now. When the whole flat is well equipped for all the heating, but I'm not taking the risk by turning them all on. So there's a major defect in the flat, so that's holding up a lot. Nothing has happened during the Christmas. I ended up in hospital. Yeah, it's Galway. I have the Waterford, and I think I have some maybe Galway crystal from Ireland. But Galway's absolutely beautiful. I've been there a million times. As a young child, doing the Irish Defence Forces and stuff like that. I've been based in Galway and for maybe 2 weeks at a time, kind of a thing. But I wouldn't like to lose the sentimental stuff, the children's stuff. I was living in my grandfather's house that my parents lived in, and then myself, then myself. Some of their things were there as well. Three generations worth of stuff gone. Wow, Heather, that must have been heartbreaking. I mean, that is really hard. I can imagine because I do have a lot of my children's stuff. I mean, damn, look, I even have kept so as far as keeping my son's baby ties because I want to pass them on if he ever has children. Because I haven't kept, they're in like these baby ties are kept in big plastic containers, and people don't realize how much of my belongings are actually really are packed up. Once again, I don't turn on the camera because hell, I could bring it to my bedroom. It's full of boxes. I have a lot of my clothes put in there. Things that hell, I have so much clothes. I mean, I get a lot of clothes in from Ireland, and I put a lot of stuff in there. That, and I can deal with using X amount of clothes per week. Fresh clothes every day, 7 days a week, and wash all them 7 days again, and just redo. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. But I would never like to lose the personal belongings. Especially, look, it's one thing losing a TV or a sofa because they're replaceable, but the sentimental stuff like the children's stuff, and no, I would never like. I mean, I have Melanie's very. I bet it's very heartbreaking. I have Melanie's first report card from school from when she was a child, a baby, a young. I mean, I call it a baby, but proper when she was in uniform for the first year of her life in school. I have that report card still, and she's 23 years of age right now. So you can imagine it. It's very heartbreaking, and it was due to my ex. So when I come when it comes to stuff going on YouTube, it becomes domestic stuff. I avoid is triggering. Yeah, Heather, I totally understand what you're saying, you know. I do, I totally understand what you're saying. And it's very triggering when people are telling you you're not doing something when you know you are. That's just really ridiculous. It's frustrating. Yeah, it's really frustrating when your heart is somewhere else, you know what I mean? So when you have people jumping in your chat saying, well, you're not moving, how the fuck do you know? You don't know what's really going on. Why? Because I stopped talking about this move. That's for a reason. Because I just wanted to just leave it alone. And I might have done a clever thing by when the furniture was taken out of this apartment. I could have easily turn on the camera and shown you the place empty, and also shown you the van. Probably built up a load of furniture. Um, and then you see them move to the next place. But that can be done. I mean, I that's very easy. Discredit these people who are telling lies. I don't need to lie about it. What am I going to gain from lying when I know where my heart is? When I know there's someone really special waiting for me in London, and I'm not talking about a boyfriend here. I'm talking about someone really special. You know. So it's kind of laughable when you come on YouTube. Susan, what do you think of using your son's ties to make a blanket? That way, it's something special that you'll have saved. Yeah, you know what, Too Fairy, I can do that. I actually do have a sewing machine, and I am in Ireland. I worked on sewing machines way before the Irish Defence Forces, and I was a fully qualified sewing machinist over there. And of course, if a family member tells you I wasn't, that's another lie. Once again, I have been a machinist in Ireland, working on sewing machines, making all sorts of stuff. I can make everything, you know. That job was a really good job, being a qualified machinist. But I did the job for a very long time. I would say a long time. And what happened to me was that everything was all the same thing the whole time, the same, and I got bored. That's what happened to me, because I'm a person, I like to be challenged, you know. And that's why I ended up doing Fáilte Ireland and doing the Irish Defence Forces at the same time. Two jobs at once. And for anyone who tells me any different, he can fuck right off. Oh, just bits of clothing, Heidi. I know what they're saying. You can cut them up. You can do so many squares, and you can make a patchwork quilt out of them and stuff like that. You can make, actually, with all the little baby clothes, you can cut them into certain squares and make an actual quilt. As long as you know the dimensions, which I do, because I used to make them in work all the time, way back in the day. Hell, I used to make all my own curtains. I used to never buy curtains. I used to make them in my house in Ireland. All the curtains and all the stuff, I made them all myself, down as far as the bin covers. I made them all myself. Yeah, but I got very bored with that job, Heidi, after time. Yeah, I have loads. Too Fairy. I have loads of stuff. I have not thrown. I'll tell you, I have not thrown anything out at all. I've even kept the baby toys, and they're in plastic containers. So what I'm going to do with them is, if my son has children down the road, which I do believe at some stage he will, when he becomes of age, I'm going to pass on them toys. They were his baby toys, and he'll give them to his little ones, young ones. Um, I have all them kept in plastic containers. I mean, if you look in my bedroom, there's plastic containers everywhere. There's boxes of clothes everywhere. It's crazy. And then you have people who hardly know me come on and tell me I ain't moving. That to me is just laughable. It really is. But just wait for the but once I learn how to make something, I make 100. Yeah, no, I know how to make all the patchwork quilts and all that. I used to make them for my daughter for her bed. you know. I used to make them for I used to make everything in my house in Ireland. Curtains, all the pillow cushions, all that. I made all myself. Oh really? No, well Heather, look, I'm living in a really good place and I'm going because like I said, I do have someone waiting for me and it's not a boyfriend or anything because I don't really care for that right now in my life. It's you know, someone I love very much. And this person wants his mama and he's gonna get her full force, let me tell you that. So it's kind of laughable when you come on YouTube and you have people saying you're not moving. That's just laughable. It really is. It can't be so far from the truth. Betty Boo's a sweetheart. Well, Heather, I hope you are all. I know you've lost a lot, sweetheart. And there's personal things can never be. I know what you're talking about. I do know. I do get it. Sofas and TVs and all that, they can be changed, but it's the personal belongings, which is in the children's stuff, is the hardest. It's a lot of work in consuming to move, not realizing how much stuff you have. Oh, I've already looked at that. I'm thinking, oh my God. I even have an outdoor storage filled up with stuff as well. And I have to contend with that too. There is a sewing machine here somewhere too. So yeah, that's something I may do. I may make my son, and I even embroider his name onto it. I will do that. I mean, I always have personalized my son's clothes. I've always found a way of getting his name onto his personal clothes in some fashion or another. I've always done that. And my children, when they were born, they were really small. They weren't big babies. 6 pounds, odd, whatever. Didn't really look 6 pounds. But but yeah, that's life, guys. I mean, it just takes time, and sorry, I can't make it any faster than what it really is. Yes, like their outfits, home from the hospital, their first teeth, yeah, first haircuts, their first kindergarten graduated caps, gowns, their report cards, all that stuff. That's the stuff I'm talking about, Heather. They can't be replaced, and I understand. That's hard. Because like I said, I have Melanie's first report card from the first year of school she did. Um, it says on her report card she was a very shy child. I'm like thinking now, oh yeah, okay, you know. But I have lots of that stuff. Hell, I've certificates. I have certificates. I've loads of certificates off from Mali. I have some from Melanie. I'm kind of like I'm not a holder. I like to keep everything very minimalistic, but I do have certain areas where you look at the paperwork and you're thinking, what the hell is she doing? I do keep on to a lot of paperwork, especially when it comes to my children, 100%. I even have letters from 10 Downing Street, um, with my name on them, and these are things I don't want to lose. I would never. So that's why there's only ever two heaters turned on here, because they're actually dangerous. No, you can't. You can't show it to in your patchwork. Well, you could probably put it into a plastic container and sew it on. You never know. Where there's a will, there's always a way. Anyway, guys, it's like 2:29 UK time. I think it's time for me to hit the bed. I enjoyed having this conversation with y'all. I appreciate it. Appreciate everyone coming in here, showing support to the channel. Please remember, hit the thumbs up, get us up there somewhere in the algorithm so the channel can get out there a little bit better. You can put it in a little plastic thing, and only certificate that has I have is the Lamb's has one that would give thank you for the not. All right, guys, I'm gonna jump off. I'm getting tired, and gotta get up in the morning, get medication, and all this stupid crap I need to do. You know what I mean? But yeah, it was lovely speaking to y'all. As you can hear, every I'm talking, I'm not coughing. Yeah, Heidi, you take care. Remind that Storm Bennett. Take care, guys. God bless. And hit the thumbs up, everybody, please. Get us up in the algorithm some bit. I'd appreciate that. Let me find where we're getting out. Okay, we'll do this one. Good night, everybody. God bless. Take care.